Let's be honest, figuring out the breathing in the water is challenging. Discover expert tips and easy exercises to make breathing your secret weapon when swimming. Watch this video to crack the code to effortless breathing while swimming. Hey, I'm Dan, All-American swimmer and the owner of New York City-based swimming school. I have been teaching swimming since 2008, and I assure you that breathing is one of the most challenging things about swimming. You see, you never learn how to breathe. That skill was pre-installed in your operational system by default. Don't worry, I'll break it down for you. Learning the breathing isn't a rocket science. You can absolutely master it with the patience and practice. Stick with me until the end of this video and I'll share the most frequently asked questions I get from my clients on a daily basis. Unfortunately, our lungs have limited capacity. Unless you let the air out of your lungs, you won't be able to breathe in later on. Let's do an experiment, all right? Take a big inhale and hold your breath. Try to take another one on top of that. You can, right? You have to exhale before you come up and breathe again. Inhale through your mouth exclusively. Exhale through either your nose or your mouth. It's crucial to learn to exhale both with your nose and mouth. Exhaling through the mouth is faster than exhaling through the nose. However, exhaling through your nose can help prevent the water from entering your nose while swimming. Learn to exhale by blowing the bubbles inside of the water. You can achieve that by using your nose or mouth. To blow the bubbles with your mouth, leave a tiny gap between your lips and push the air out as if you're blowing soap bubbles or trying to whistle. To exhale with your nose, try to hum to let the air out. Pretend to sing a song with your mouth closed and see how the air is coming out through your nose. Let's figure out one more thing before we move on. Should you always blow the bubbles when swimming in the water? No, you don't always have to blow the bubbles while swimming. Sometimes it would be the best if you considered holding your breath. Let's say you're trying to swim under the water from point A to point B. In this case, consider holding your breath to stay buoyant. Your breathing plays a huge role in your ability to stay afloat. If you keep exhaling continuously without coming up for air, you will eventually begin to sink. Here are a few drills you can do to improve your breathing while swimming. Practice exhaling and inhaling while staying still. Get your body into the starting body position where your chin stays above the water and your arms stay slightly separated in front of you. Take a deep inhale with your mouth only. Hold the air inside of your lungs with your lips sealed. Submerge your entire face in the water. Make sure that your eyes are open and your chin is tucked while you look straight down to the bottom of the pool. It is crucial to keep your forehead pointed downwards. This position prevents the water from going inside the nose. Exhale by blowing the bubbles with your nose or mouth. Make sure you let most of the air out of your lungs before coming out for the next breath. Once you get comfortable with this drill, move on and start walking, performing the same breathing technique. Inhale and put your face in the water while looking down. Make a few steps and blow the bubbles. Come up and make a single inhale. Go back inside the water. The key here is to proceed continuously in and out of the water to make your breathing rhythmical. Now, when you are comfortable with this rhythmical breathing, let's move it on into the horizontal plane of motion. Hold the wall and keep your face in the water while kicking. Blow the bubbles, come up and breathe every now and then. Give yourself a couple seconds before exhale and inhale, where you hold your breath with your face in the water. Grab the kickboard and keep your face in the water while kicking. Exhale in the water, come up for a quick breath, go back in. Hold your breath for a couple seconds, blow bubbles, come up and breathe. Here are some of the most frequently asked questions I get from my clients about breathing. What is the best way to breathe while swimming? Okay, the best way to breathe is with your mouth. It doesn't matter if you swim freestyle, butterfly, or backstroke. Inhale with your mouth, okay? How can I breathe easier under the water? Well, you won't be able to breathe under the water, but let 60 to 80% of the air go out of your lungs. Inhale smaller. Make sure your diaphragm doesn't work as hard. Pay attention to how you breathe while walking. Nice and calm, right? The goal is breathing the same way when you're in the water. How many strokes before breathing when swimming? It depends on your goal and it depends on the stroke you make. If you swim freestyle and planning to go for a longer period of time, breathe every other stroke. You can also consider breathing every third stroke to alternate your breathing. If we're talking about breaststroke, let's make sure you breathe every single stroke. I keep sinking or getting water in my mouth when swimming freestyle. Any tips? Yes, sure. Let's make sure you synchronize the beginning of the stroke with your hips rotation so you can have your face above the water while breathing. At the same time, keeping your ear and cheek inside of the water. You're getting all that water coming into your mouth because you're too low under the water, which caused by the timing of your stroke, most likely. To find answers to 11 more common swim and breathing questions my clients ask daily, click the link below and fill out the form. The process should only take a few minutes and you will promptly receive your video. I am grateful for you watching my videos. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it to boost those YouTube algorithms. Next, watch this video to understand the science of swimming better. Until next time, bye.